Hi, this is Joseph Walker. Check out this exclusive interview I did with my friend and mentor, top earner Ray Higdon, on how to market, brand, and give value to your marketplace, even if you're brand new. Check it out.
I've been waiting, contemplating, correlating how to get my name in all your conversations about what's popping lately. I smoke an eighth and drop the hottest statements. Boxing like I'm Tyson when I'm rocking stages, leave you rock for hating. I'm at a point where
All right, and we are live. All right, hey everyone, this is Joseph Walker, the CEO and the founder of JTMarketingenterprise.com. So today I have with me one of the most influential people in network marketing space today, Mr. Ray Higdon himself. Ray Higdon, how are you doing today, brother?
Doing good. Thanks for having me on.
Oh, yeah, absolutely, man. So for those of you who may not know the name, which I doubt very few people don't, but Ray Higdon, he's been in this space for about 5 or 6 years. He was a guy who was facing bankruptcy and personal foreclosure. He was able to actually turn that around, ascend through the ranks of network marketing, and now he and his wife, Jessica, they actually have a multi-million-dollar coaching business for the industry. So what I wanted to do today was I gather up a few questions off of my list, as well as some of my followers on social media. I just want to ask you a few of those questions, and we're going to wrap it up by asking you about your latest product launch. Is that all right, Ray?
Absolutely, man.
All right,
fire away.
Awesome. All right. So, hey, just the first question one of the people on my list had was, if I'm brand new, zero results, and I'm really looking to build a team from scratch, how can I provide value to my marketplace?
Yeah, it's a great question. It's, probably, because we teach people how to produce online content such as, videos, blogs, articles, live streams, etc., interviews like this. How can you provide content to attract people to you? And probably the biggest misconception is exactly what you're asking, is that you have to have massive results before you start to do that. Well, I started shooting videos and providing information and education for the network marketing niche when I was dead broke, in foreclosure, had failed in 11 different companies. And I didn't say, hey guys, here's my current results. I just said, hey, here's something that may help you. And so as I learned things, I would share those things in videos, and that attracted people to me before I had results. And so you don't have to have an impressive resume to help other people. You don't have to fake it. You don't have to say, hey, you're really successful here and here's my tip, right? You can just say, here's the tip, because, people appreciate education and they're looking for it. In our industry is, it needs, people need more information. There's so many people that get started every single day that don't get any training, that don't get any kind of insights. And so people are hungry for it, and you can help them out. Not that you have to talk about network marketing. You can talk about anything. You can talk about health and wellness, or, skincare, makeup, retirement, credit repair, whatever. You can talk about anything, but focus more on educating the person you're trying to attract versus impressing them with how big your resume is.
Absolutely. I appreciate that. So my next question is going to be really geared towards a lot of my followers. They are in network marketing. Now, a lot of them are trying to build traditionally, as far as, hosting home events, home parties, talking to people or prospecting while out and about. Now, that is a great way to expose more people to your business. However, I know at some point you actually began using an online platform known as My Lead System Pro. And what was it that made you want to use a set system as leverage and start expanding your business more online?
Yeah, and I'm a big fan of all of those different methods. I mean, I've done probably thousands of home meetings, so I'm not anti any of that stuff. But in today's world, you want, if you have the capacity to have a tool and to have a method to get people reaching out to you, then that's really awesome. And so, what I saw, initially with MLSP was that, they were training on, how to use attraction marketing, how to use the internet. And, and so that's where I got, in the very beginning, that's where I got a lot of my training, and just to help me, learn better online marketing, because I didn't really know what I was doing. But I understood that people out there were hungry for knowledge and education. I just needed to get my message out there.
Absolutely. I can understand that. So pretty much, you decide that you can actually leverage that kind of set system, pretty much use it to broaden your horizon, a lot of the people you could reach in a shorter span of time, really.
Right.
Okay. All right. Makes perfect sense. Well, hey, I know that currently you came out with a newer version of one of a previous product you released, known as the 3-Minute Expert. I am a very, very big fan. I got the product myself. Fantastic. I can't say enough good things about it. That's my own personal testimony, what it's done for my business. But I want to ask, why is it so critical for people to blog?
Well, I'll take a little bit different angle in that it just depends on your goals, right? It's not, you can definitely build a network marketing business without blogging. It's, that's been happening for decades, right? So it's not a requirement. But in today's day and age, I just find that it's the smartest long-term approach to attract people to you. And I just think that blogging is what can equip you to really crush it. And, I look at people that, have been in network marketing for years and they're still buying leads. They're still relying on just who they reach out to and relying on, who they go, and prospect. And that's fine. You can do it that way. I just wanted to, why not do a little bit of work and effort to position myself as an authority to get people reaching out to me? Why not become more of an educator than just a prospector and put that education online to attract people to me? And so, we've had people over the last 7 years, people have asked, how did you guys become the number one income earners in a network marketing company, but you used a lot of online strategies? And so we actually put all of that into a course called, 3-Minute Expert, which teaches personal branding, creating content, and blogging, and position yourself as an authority. And, what's awesome about it is we've just had so many people that have gotten results that had tried some of the other methods, and maybe they just couldn't push themselves to do some of those methods, or they just weren't consistent, or they just didn't like it. But once you get a taste of a person reaching out to you that's actually eager to talk to you, you're like, whoa, this is totally different than me, chasing down somebody, or, trying to, come up with an icebreaker at the mall. And, nothing against that, right? You got to do what you got to do. But I just wanted to create a repeatable way for people to reach out to me, and me be in the driver's seat, me be the one pursued. And that's what we now teach people.
Wow. All right. Definitely reaching out to you versus you trying to talk to a total stranger who doesn't know, like, or trust you. So I can't be mad at that. All right. Well, hey, one more thing I also wanted to ask was, I remember, when you first got started out, you, like I said, you were facing personal foreclosure. You were not really in the best space financially. I know, Jessica, your girlfriend at the time, she was really taking care of things. Now, you were making 20 calls a day. I'm not going to get too deep into your story, but what was it that you invested in? What kind of courses did you get into? And why is it so important for other entrepreneurs to really invest in themselves?
Yeah. It's something that I don't know if are you getting an echo or no?
No.
Oh, okay. Oh, it's just me then. So it's something that if I had to go back and do it all over, I would do most of the things that I did. But one thing that I would do a little bit differently is I would invest in more education and mentors and coaches faster. And so, there were quite a few different things. I mean, I bought, the one book that helped me out was the Go for No book by Richard Fenton and Andrea Waltz. We're actually in the process of writing a Go for No for network marketers books. We're co-writing it, and should hopefully be out next year. And like you mentioned before, I joined My Lead System Pro, and that helped me learn a little bit of online marketing. And I went to all my company events. I went to a lot of other events outside as well. And so a lot of time and money invested in education. And it's just, the more time you spend sharpening your saw, the smarter it is, because there's never a good time for you to be operating with strategies that aren't that effective. And so the sooner you can start using strategies that are effective, the better.
Absolutely. You know, it's all about feeling fast and feeling often, and you always want to fail forward. So yeah, I totally agree with that. But hey, last thing, tell me, where can people go to actually get your latest product, the new version of the 3 Minute Expert, and where can people get more information about you, right?
Yeah, so the easiest way would probably be go to www.the3minuteexpert.com. That's the number 3minuteexpert.com, and there's 3 free videos on there. Those 3 videos, whether you decide to get the course or not, I think will radically change your mindset about marketing and how to utilize marketing. And so, yeah, I would check that out. And then we have 7 years of free training on our blog at rayhigdon.com, RAYHIGDON.com. And, we provide value on there almost every day. And, we have over 5,000 blog posts on there. And, we just, we love helping the profession. We love the profession and helping network marketers.
No doubt. No doubt. Every single day, there's always some great, fantastic content that you produce. So, well, hey, Ray, that's really in a nutshell all that I had for you today. Thank you so much for your time and for answering these questions. I know a lot of my followers are going to get a lot of value from all of this. So I wish you continued success in your career and in your latest product launch. And, thanks for coming on.
Yeah, man. Thanks for having me. Keep rocking.
All right, no problem, brother. I'll see you soon.
You got it.